Everybody, welcome back to Evolution Championship Series in 2018. We got Leffen versus Gahtzu. I'm excited, D1. These guys play a lot, and they have a lot of close sets.
Yes, man. Looking at Leffen and Gahtzu, you mentioned some of the recent matches that they've had in the past.
They played at the Big House 6. They had a nail-biter set backstage at Shine, which is available on YouTube if you want to see it. Sleepy K uploaded it, and then they fought at Full Bloom 4. Some of those sets have been closer than others, but I was always just like impressed. I was like, nobody's talking about the fact that Gahtzu is pushing Leffen to the limit in a matchup that Leffen is traditionally pretty good at.
Yes, exactly. You know, when it comes to Leffen, his punish game, we all know how strong it is, dude. And yet, Gahtzu, man, his style of Captain Falcon can definitely catch him unawares. Here we go now, going into this game, straight to Dreamland. Not even taking too long. Fortunately, those guys were doing hand warmers early, and already Leffen. I kind of like that tech chase.
Right.
Going into the Shine, just pushing Falcon off to the side. But a miss on that. He needed that tech chase, man, to get more damage. Here's an opportunity now. Okay, solid.
That jab to turnaround jab and the fact that both of them hit is one of the funniest things I've seen in like a little baby interaction in a long time.
I like that right there. Pacing himself a little bit too, not going a little too hard. Trying to get the early stock, and the first stock right there, Gahtzu.
He's here.
Wow, look at that, man. Not bad at all. But okay, Leffen sneaking in that backer through the, just masking it with the shield drop.
Yeah, we saw Gahtzu like just destroy Kalamazoo to get to this point in the bracket.
Yeah, that's definitely a free grab. Even from seeing how far Gahtzu was, I mean, Falcon is fast. Wow, wait, didn't get the jabber set.
He's still on him.
Yeah. Okay, I like that delayed up air too.
Yeah, and good from Leffen. He's able to get out of that with the Shine out of shield, knowing that Gahtzu was going to be going for that last hit. After you get like 5 regrabs in a row and a bunch of hits, a lot of times Falcons will get a little bit too over-eager, and that's what Leffen is ready for with the Shine out of shield.
Nice by Gahtzu right there. Just getting the double up air. Does not grab edge, and right now Leffen, he still keeps getting knocked out though by Gahtzu. Gahtzu playing a very spatial game right here. You see these up airs. It's just pulling back.
Even right now, you see like a very floaty game where Gahtzu is kind of just hanging out at the left side of the stage. He's trying not to overcommit like he did earlier when he got shined.
Yeah.
He's waiting for Leffen to make the mistake.
It's such a different style, dude. Like when you think of Falcon, you don't really see Falcon jump and fade back and pull out, do his up airs.
Yeah. Leffen at a pretty high percent though, not too hard for Gahtzu to be able to close it off if he gets an opening. But it's tough versus Leffen, man.
Probably just does not want to deal with, the fact that, okay, there it is. There's a follow-up. Okay, we're all waiting to see what was going to happen, and Leffen just disappears off to the side. Okay, good DI right there, and yes, that's usually what you have to do. You go so at lower percents. If you go for that up throw on Falcon, and you're not going to be able to get the up smash, you wait for the double jump, and then you start chaining those up airs.
And that kind of sequence is why Leffen almost always beats. I think I can't remember the last time he's lost to a Falcon player, and how he's beaten Gahtzu in the past in particular. It's that he gets the one grabber, he gets the one combo opening, and he almost always turns it into Falcon off stage, and that's where Falcon struggles the most versus Fox.
Exactly.
And Leffen keeps it simple. He'll just do the wall of backers from invincibility on the ledge or get back on stage to cover the end lag. He doesn't try to overcomplicate it and go for the quick stuff.
Yeah, right here. I'm seeing a lot of times where Gahtzu gets wins in neutral, but doesn't quite finish the stock off.
Yeah. It's been a little bit of a struggle since that first stock. And part of that is because Leffen has improved his mix-ups. He doesn't make it so easy.
Okay, good pullbacks again. He's trying to see if he doesn't have to get caught by these neutral airs. But there's the dash attack, solid overshooting tool. Knockdown? Yeah. Actually, good stuff. I mean, he's not going to react to that for sure. So if you notice you're right in front of the opponent, they're not moving, just kick him. Kick him.
Kick him. Let's see what we got. And of course, Leffen would know exactly when the time is to kick him, and he's like, okay, we're there now. There's so much tempo and rhythm involved in Melee. I love that aspect of it, the kind of steady rhythm game. Part of that is out canceling. Part of that is the actual moves and mix-up we do. It's a big tempo game.
Yeah, it's a beautiful game at that too. But I thought we were gonna go back to Dreamland. Maybe wait a little bit before we do
Deep
Dreamland.
into the main menu.
Let's see. Huh?
No.
Maybe Leffen wants to just meditate.
No, yeah, we were talking about earlier that that's what Hugs did against Westballs. Is he just pressed B, gave himself a moment to collect himself, and now we're ready to go.
Oh wow! Already reading the platform movement. Thought we were gonna see more, but. That's scary in itself, dude. Just knowing that your opponent is already on top of your movement on a platform, will that discourage you from wanting to move on the platforms even more, right?
I kind of love the idea of Leffen waiting a little bit longer in between games. I'm a big fan of like the meditators and people who are very good at articulating, both in their internal monologue and externally, why they're winning and losing and what they need to do. And I feel like Leffen giving himself space to do that is a good look.
Goodness gracious, right there. That platform helped out Leffen so much too. Even at 0, able to just get so much instead of having to deal with like, not having to deal with maybe getting like some laser damage on Falcon before going for up throw up smash.
Gahtzu with decent control here, but still having trouble once Leffen gets to the Firefox portion of the edge guard sequence. He just can't seem to get the right read on it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, dude, totally different game that we're seeing here. Like, that's kind of crazy, man. Okay.
Ooh. The first stomp.
Yep.
But there it is again. It's like Gahtzu can't quite finish the job. It makes it really, really hard to figure out the route forward. It's a very simple start. It's like, Gahtzu, you just got to kill him.
Yeah, right. I could tell you right there. So seeing S2J play a lot, whenever you go for a spike and then the opponent immediately like techs it, good stuff right there by Gahtzu. When you see them wall jump tech and then they're firefoxing a little bit away, you just back air.
Yeah.
You just immediate back air.
That's what Wizrope does. That's what S2J does.
Exactly.
That's the move. It feels like Gahtzu was a little bit sluggish on this. Game 1, he looked real good. This game, it's looked like the Leffen show 100%.
Yeah.
Love that bait.
Ooh, turn around. Okay.
Was that a read on the SDI? Is that how Gahtzu got behind him?
That was nuts. I'd love to see a replay on that. Well, that was the JV4 right there. Leffen playing very clean, man.
So the two standouts we've seen are, you know, some of our highest ranked players. Leffen and Mango just looked absolutely dominant in their games.
Wow. Wow. Just great stuff overall by Leffen. Played way cleaner than we've seen in the first game. But I have to say, dude, the story for that match in particular is just the fact that, you know, why Gahtzu lost. I just feel some of the conversions and punishes haven't been hard enough. Because when we see what Wizzy does, if he were to grab Leffen, a lot of times it would result in a loss of a stock. You know, you'd see consistent tech chases and like the optimal end routes to these combo trees.
Right, especially edge guarding to me was the standout. It's like how Falcon chooses to cover Firefox is to me like the big centralizing factor of their edge guarding sequences. And like you said, slowly the best Falcons are starting to lean towards kind of a very similar flow chart, and it works.